Welcome to Modern Living TV. Today's episode pays tribute to all the weekday warriors out there.
Yes, Steph, and aren't we proud members of this new tribe of multitasking individuals who are always ready for any new challenge?
Whether it's a business, a new project, or motherhood, there's no stopping a weekday warrior. We need to get things done.
Yeah, so today let's meet other busy women and learn from them on how they conquer the trials of trying to be a superwoman.
From living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living.
There's so much more to this woman than trials and courtrooms. Get to know one of the Philippines' most sought-after lawyers, attorney Karen Jimeno. Tell us what keeps you busy.
I've been juggling 7 jobs.
And 7?
Yes. I work as a junior partner in a law firm. I also teach in a graduate law school program for a Master's of Law program. I also write for Philippine Star in their motoring section. And then I also host a TV show.
So what's your day like? How does it start?
The problem with having so many jobs is that you don't have a predictable schedule.
Exactly.
It's not like you go to just one office and then you can predict that, okay, it's going to be an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. job. That's why I emphasize with people, you have to tell me ahead. So you have to schedule a meeting because I can't suddenly see people and change my other jobs. I just balance them. So that's why I say it's juggling.
Scheduling is imperative in keeping a smooth operation for people who juggle several jobs like attorney Karen Jimeno. How do you keep on top of everything?
Time management is very important. I don't really have any idle time. So what I do is that even in the car, I make use of my time there. I find myself writing a lot of the columns in the car or drafting legal opinions, and I also eat a lot in the car.
Oh no!
So, because I have to transfer from one office to the other.
Yes. Amidst her chaotic schedule, Karen finds time to visit the gym and work out.
So usually in between meetings, since the gym I go to is close to where I live, what I do is that I go home, change quickly, and then I run or spend like 45 minutes in the gym, and then shower again and change and then go to the next destination.
That's crazy. I really don't know how you do it. That's amazing. And you're still always so positive. Do you ever have like a down moments where you get burnt out or exhausted?
When I'm starting to feel that way, I go to the spa or I take a break. So, but if there's something urgent, what I do is I'm practical about it. I bring my laptop and then I either get a reflexology or a massage.
So you're working while getting reflexology?
But at least it's a compromise.
Never turned off.
Better than sitting in an office, right?
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
Yeah, I think you just have to make do with your time. Yeah, and then another thing I find very relaxing is baking. Saturdays is when I teach, Saturday mornings. So when I get home from
the
teaching,
afternoon,
that's a good time for me to bake because that's also when my husband is around.
One of her most recent and important roles right now is being a wife.
My husband is also very busy. So what we try to do is, usually weekdays, I ask him, what are you going to work late tonight? If we're both working late, then I end up scheduling dinner meetings as well. But a few times, sometimes, that we find a common evening where we don't have to work late together, we have dinner, or it's happened sometimes where we meet for dinner and then we go back to working in our own offices. But one of the things that I've also had to work on starting this year is lecturing for the Legal Education Board, which requires me to travel around the Philippines to give lectures to deans of law schools. And what I do is I bring him along with me. So that at least allows us to spend time together.
Well, that's nice, right? At least he's able to manage that also with his own time. Okay, let's talk about wardrobe. Because obviously you have so many job descriptions and then so many occasions and events that you need to go to. What makes it more efficient for you?
I normally pick dresses that would make my life easier every day because I'm usually rushing in the morning, so I can't afford to stare and try to analyze like what goes with this blouse or these trousers or this skirt. So I like one-piece dresses generally. And I also like dresses that don't wrinkle quickly because I also travel a lot.
Can you share some tips for people or advice, you know, how to manage their schedules and of course stay positive?
If you're a very busy person and you have to do so many things, that forces you to really manage your time very well. And planning ahead really pays. Have a planner. I have a tiny planner that I bring with me everywhere. Having something like that, so that you always get to see what did I accomplish this week, what are the other things I have to do that I didn't get to do, that really helps.
As we've just seen with this superwoman, battling through the week is not such a difficult task. It's all about managing your schedule, yourself, and of course, keeping a positive attitude.